je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre, pour plaisir, ils ont les combats, le cirque est plein ce jour de fête, le cirque est plein d'automate. Le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur c'est un bel agrafracas, apostrophe, puis c'est ta page, pour c'est jusqu'à ce l'empereur, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête des chiens de guerre. Allons, en garde, allons, allons,
We are the music makers.
When we got to the airport, my little sister hasn't been flying a plane since, I don't know, 8 years back, so she was very scared and nervous about that. Of course, as a big brother that I am, I told her that everything was gonna be just fine and I will guide her through the whole thing. Unfortunately, we got separate seats, so I was sitting all the way in the back and she was sitting right there in the middle of the plane, and she was terrified. After that, we arrived to Amsterdam. First trip went pretty well. We have some spare time, around 2 hours. Just gonna go and walk around and see what happens. There wasn't really much things that we did. We just watched some shops. We didn't buy anything. We went to our gate very early and just sat and waited out the whole time. After that, it was time to board the plane, and we were flying with the KL model of plane in the airline KLM, which is a Dutch airline. Now, I was thinking during this flight, we see all these big shots that do these $1,000 seat airplane first class. Yeah, for us people that don't really travel first class, I decided to do my own kind of comprehensive review of an economic class. Alright, first off, we got a screen. They got a one water holders thingy. If you're a tall person like me, the room space was not the greatest, but I could fit. I mean, it wasn't terrible. As long as someone didn't turn the seat down, it was just fine. On top of that, you got a blank. This pillow. You got this kind of comfy pillow. My little sister rated 5 out of 20. Yeah, 5 out of 20. And yeah, it was time to take off.
My name is Erik Steenbruggen. I'm your senior purser on this flight from Amsterdam Schiphol to San Francisco. Today our purser in economy class will be Mr. Ignas.
I wanted to make this great zoom out effect that everyone does when they are in an airplane, but unfortunately we were not sitting to the window, so I filmed the girl that sat to the window instead. So here's a picture of her. So right now we are currently over Manchester, so we haven't been traveling that far. I think we have around 10 hours left or something like that. That's basically it. I'm not tired at all. It's currently daytime. Then it was time for the food review. The food review was between 2 meals. It was meat, balls, and pasta. Can't really expect it to be as good as anything else, but you know, it's food, so why not? But then, for some reason, those 2 people that sat in front of us decided to turn their chairs down, which was totally destroyed the whole trip. I got very upset. Don't be like these guys. Don't. If the people behind you are sitting like if it is no one behind you, sure, go ahead, turn down your seat, but I don't know, it was very not cool. After a little while, the girl that was sitting right into the window, she was going to the bathroom, so I managed to do my dramatic shot and I finally got it. It looks great. And then we arrived to San Francisco. Here's the little problem that I had when I arrived into San Francisco. When you're checking your passports and doing that control, at some airports you have machines that just takes the picture, scan your fingerprints, and everything goes by in 5 minutes. This was not the case in San Francisco. Then you had to walk by these people that were manually checking everything and scanning in your fingerprints and taking the picture and all that kind of stuff, which is fine because I've done it before, no problem at all. The only problem that I had though was everywhere else I've been, I have never experienced the waiting time as long as I've done there. I mean,
Seriously.
we had 2 hours to pick up our bags, check them in again, and go with the last plane. Was standing in line for 1 hour and like 15 minutes because the staff were so slow. I mean, they were so slow. They were very polite though, which is good, which I liked, but I mean, honestly, if it is that slow, I really thought the scene from Zootopia when they have these slots working, it literally felt like that. It was literally like that. And once we got there, we only had 20 minutes left to trying to catch our bags, check them in again, go through a pass control once more, and then catch our flight, which is ridiculous. It shouldn't take that long time. It was beyond me. I have seen paint dry faster than the line was moving. Honest to God. Unfortunately, we missed our flight. Luckily though, Delta Airlines that we were flying with managed to get a new flight for us with no extra cash included or anything like that, which was nice. Thank you so much for that. The only downside was that since we missed our flight, we have now a delay on 4 hours. So we were supposed to be there 4 hours ago, but yeah, we are stuck here at the airport till 6, and then we'll have to travel by plane, and then after that we'll have to travel by car, 1 hour 30 minutes. So approximately it'll take us more than 24 hours just to get from Sweden to where we're supposed to go. And the amount of hours I have been sleeping, and a half. And after not sleeping anything during that period of time, I started to get a little bit crazy. I don't even know what's going on anymore. San Francisco was nice. It is warm though. Undressed for that. I mean, I packed winter clothes and come here. It's all sunny and warm. Doesn't really give the right Christmas feeling. After that, we were finally time to board Delta Airlines. It was one of the nastiest planes I've ever visited though, but yeah, you know, it's a low economy flight, so I didn't really expect anything. It was kind of nasty, to be honest, but who cares? At this point, we both were so exhausted from all the flights and all the shit that went down. Both me and my sister passed out immediately. 24 hours later, we're finally at the place.
Please hold on to a handrail. 请握住扶手.
Those that know, my mom lives in Seattle and she have lived here for almost 2 years now. Yeah, even though we were very passed out, the look on my mom's face when I met her was worth the whole trip, the whole agony of that trip. Also, I met my cousin for the first time, or one of my cousins for the first time. He has a Christmas turd on his head. No, really, it is a Christmas turd on his head.
Yeah, this one, like.
See?
I'm gonna be sitting in the middle.
Yeah, you can sit in the middle.
Yeah, I needs to go in the middle.
What are you guys doing?
This is not our neck of the woods.
But we stopped by and ate at Five Guys because I've never eaten there before. Seeing reviews of the place.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness.
Very tasty burgers, I gotta say. Good job, Five Guys. After a little bit more of an hour ride home, we were finally there.
Go in. I'll go down. Night! Wake up, Night.
Is she in bed?
Yeah, because wait for us for long.
No, evidently they didn't come today, huh?
No, that's why.
Oh, home sweet home, guys.
Relax, go back.
Oh yeah.
It's a little
got
chilly in this room.
Own bar as
Are
well.
you gonna come and play in here?
Go there, go back. We must all buy air first.
Hi!
His name is Jack.
Hi, Jack. Hi. And here I am right now, watching the clips for the today. And you might think I am actually in the house. No, I am not. I am in their RV. Really? But it's a little bit of thin walls, so you can hear the cars traveling by and the trains honking when they're crossing the cross. But yeah, I'm here. It's been a long trip, and I'm really looking forward to do stuff here. Anyways, that was everything for today's vlog. I'll see you in the next one I make. Tomorrow we were supposedly gonna discover stuff. I don't know. You will see in the next one. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe or like the video because that really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next one I make. And as always, have a good one, and Lee's out. Bye.